Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I'm Yasmin, the director of 24 Construction Sdn Berhad. It is my pleasure to address you all regarding our upcoming excavation project. Today, me and my team will be sharing 5 activity hazard identification, risk assessment and risk control HIRARC processes that our team has diligently undertaken. Before we dive into the specifics, let me briefly explain the importance of HIRARC. HIRARC are critical steps in ensuring the safety and well-being of everyone involved in our project. By identifying potential hazard, assessing the associated risk, and implementing control measures, we aim to create a secure work environment that prioritizes the health and safety of our team. Now, let's move on to the 5 activities where we have conducted the HIRARC process. Firstly is excavation on ground with underlying utility lines and gas pipeline. It involves digging or removing soil from the ground. However, before any excavation work can begin, it is crucial to identify the location of utility lines and gas pipelines that may be buried underground. This is important to prevent accidental damage to the infrastructure, which could result in gas leaks, power outage, or other hazardous situations. To ensure safety and prevent damage to the infrastructure during excavation work, careful planning and execution are required. This involves obtaining necessary permits and approval from the relevant authorities, marking their position with paint or flags, having a qualified technician on site to monitor the gas pipeline during excavation work, stopping work immediately if any damages or leaks are detected, backfilling the area carefully after completing the excavation work, and conducting a final inspection to ensure that all utility lines and gas pipeline are intact and functioning properly. By following these steps, excavation work can be carried out safely and effectively without causing any damage to the underlying infrastructure. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kastrina, the safety officer of 24 Construction Company. And today I'm going to be talking about moving machinery during excavation activities. This is an additional challenge that needs to be addressed during the construction of infrastructure in a mining area. Moving heavy machinery during excavation activities can be dangerous and require careful planning. The construction team needs to ensure that there is enough space for the machinery to move and around safely and that there is no obstacle in the way. They also need to design routes and create a proper scheduling and planning for the machinery that are safe and efficient. Additionally, the team needs to ensure that workers are trained on how to operate the machinery safely and that all safety protocols are followed during excavation activities.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Norzani. My position in 24 Construction Company is Site Safety Supervisor. Every project construction will start with excavation. Therefore, loading and unloading of excavation activity will happen in the site. Mm, Loading and unloading of excavation refer to process moving earth, rock, or other material from one location to another location using heavy equipment such as excavator. Several hazards may be happen if proper safety measures are not taken. Firstly, vehicle rollover can happen if excavation equipment can be heavy or unstable. It is increased vehicle rollover during loading and unloading. Therefore, to prevent this happen, make sure the equipment is not overloaded beyond its capacity. Falling material from the excavation equipment during loading and unloading cause injury to worker or damage property. Therefore, the operator and worker should receive proper training on the equipment and safety procedure to follow. From this, the risk of accident during load and unloading can be minimized. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amira. My position is Site Supervisor. Construct of base for site officer container, diesel tank, and store require careful planning and preparation to ensure a safe and successful project. This activity prolong exposure to sunlight that can be hazardous for workers, especially during hot summer. This can cause heat stroke, which is a serious medical condition that can be lead to organ failure and even death. To prevent heat stroke, the team should implement safety measures on the construction site. These measures include the workers wearing hat and having a short break when applicable, and provide enough drinking water. By implementing this safety measure, the risk of heat stroke and other hazards can be minimized on the construction site. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Khalida, a project manager of 24 Construction. I will be exposed about excavation operation. Excavation operations refer to the process of digging and removing rock or other material from a site to create a trench and foundation. Excavation operations can present several hazards that need to be addressed to ensure the safety of workers and the successful completion of the project. These are the hazards that can be found during the excavation operation is cave-in soil, unstable soil, improper sloping, or benching and inadequate shoring can increase the risk of cave-in soil. As project manager, we have to ensure the area that has not been compacted must have barrier. Thank you.
We have explored the various risks that workers face in this environment and highlighted the importance of prioritizing safety at all times. Excavation works can be extremely dangerous, but by being aware of the potential hazards and taking the necessary precaution, we can minimize the risks and create a safer working environment. Remember, always conduct a thorough assessment of the site before beginning any excavation project. Thank you for watching this video on hazard in excavation activities.